Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to this episode. I am your host, Grady Tester. And you are?
Scott, the no permanent member.
The new permanent member of the channel we don't have a name for yet.
Good point. We're still spitballing. Let's be honest. Neither one of us know what we're going to call it just yet.
No, not yet. But hey, the more time we take on it,
the better it'll be.
Exactly. Watch it come out to be some random shit like Busy Bees.
That's I don't know about all that. I was trying to merge our gamer tags together, trying to make a thing off of that. I've come up with a couple ideas that work.
Deceived Constant.
Deceived Constantly.
Sacred Relic. Maybe.
Relically Sacred.
Okay, that was... I have an aneurysm because of that. So
But don't you like Deceived Constantly?
I don't know.
I've
Deceived
also come up with one.
Constantly Deceived.
Or Extremely Boring.
Extremely Boring.
The Extremely Boring channel. Because it's an oxymoron.
That's true, isn't it? Huh. Anyways, we're going to jump into it today. In the last episode, we talked about the channel stuff, and we said we were going to talk about movies, but we're moving that to this episode. We said in that episode we're moving it to this one. But not just movies, we're talking about music in movies.
And just music.
And just music. So we got a big smorgasbord of all sorts of topics thrown into this one. And I'm going to say this before we go any further. I am sick.
And the power of Christ compels you.
Thank you. I was sick in the last episode, in episode 4. And no,
he's dying.
Yeah, and no, it wasn't a full week since we recorded again. We recorded them both back to back. We're recording. We just got done recording episode 4. At the end of it, you noticed me dying of a coughing fit at the end of that.
And that was hilariously hilarious.
I was holding that in the whole time, and I had to let it go, and that's how we ended it. So
there was a slight mess up that leaded to it, but
yeah,
it was hilarious.
Scott.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, sir.
Fuck you. Before we go any further, let's practice our ending right now, live, while we're recording. Let's practice it, okay? We're okay. If you're listening right now, we're not actually ending the video. This is just practice, okay? Okay, we're going to end the video here. We'll see you in the next. No, let's try it again. We're going to end the episode here. We'll see you in the next episode. See ya. God, anyways.
We'll fuck it up and we'll get it right eventually.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a mess.
You got to think. 3 episodes. I never said it.
Well, no, because you weren't a permanent member.
I know. But I was the only guest you had.
I said member. I said it like this is like an exclusive club. You're the member. This Why did you just give me that look and do that? Let's okay, heavy breathing. Let's jump on this movie train here.
All right, man. All right. So last episode we clarified our favorite animated movies, and then we clarified my favorite live action so far is Power Rangers.
Yeah. And
then our favorite upcoming movies are both the same.
Yeah.
And it's Ready Player One.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You're welcome for that. I remembered.
What?
Nothing.
I'm welcome for what?
Shh.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
No, all right. So, like, music in movies. Okay, we'll just jump straight into that. Like, if y'all watched Power Rangers as a kid, they changed the theme song.
Well, I didn't know that because I haven't seen the new one, but continue.
Well, shit happens on them big jobs.
What?
That is the most famous quote of a man that I know in real life. I'm not going to give his name, but he is a straight man. And that is that's his saying.
Did you just say he is a straight man?
He is a straight man. I don't know if that's what I said, but it might have been.
It sounded like you said he is a straight man. Like, that was such a good point to throw in there, Scott. Like, thank you for
People need to know, I guess.
Thank you for clarifying.
It was an accident. But yeah, his famous line that he always, not really famous, he's not famous, but it's a line he always says. It's like his quote, and it's shit happens on them big jobs.
Shit happens on them big jobs. Okay.
You live by that, you'll never have a problem again.
I'm so happy to...
Shit happens on them big jobs.
I probably would enjoy this a lot better if you weren't looking at me like you're about to jam a knife through my spleen.
Why your spleen when I can go through that pancreas of yours?
Okay, so if people don't know, Scott works in a meat department, and he knows how to cut prime select meats. He knows.
That is very different stuff. Prime meat is completely different from choice meat.
Here
and
we
it's completely
go.
different of select meat.
Here we go.
I'm done saying.
Anyways, he's scary with a knife.
Okay, but back on topic because I don't know how we got off. It just kind of happens with us.
What do you mean you don't know how it happens, dude? It happens.
On them
Shit
big jobs.
happens on them big
I told
jobs.
you, it works.
Okay,
so Night Before Christmas. You know, Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
He did. He composed like "This Is Halloween." Did most of the music and stuff like that. I mean, that's just really good.
Danny Elfman has done a lot for so many movies. And
he is a very, very. Didn't he do Batman? Like Batman with Tim Burton. Didn't he do the music in that?
Yeah, he did. He also did.
And Batman Returns.
He also did The Simpsons, I think.
I don't know. That might be the case. I
don't know. Maybe, possibly so. I think I heard that somewhere before.
Well, hearing it and it being the truth ain't the same thing, is it now?
No, it isn't. Why'd you just go 150 miles south a little bit there?
We're already south enough, guys.
Yeah.
Good old Tennessee.
Yeah, you can really tell.
The home of, what is it, the birthplace of country music, right?
Oh,
Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nashville is in Tennessee, if y'all didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure they know basic geography.
Well, you know, some people don't.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't if you didn't live in this country. You know.
That's true. And so we've been there. We've both been there.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to go there again soon for the Josie Awards.
You had mentioned that in the last video.
Yes, I did.
And but we went there in high school.
Yeah, we did.
For a band competition.
Yes, we did.
So it's easy to say that me and O'Grady over here are pretty into music. We were in band. We both play guitar. And...
Yeah, we were both in band. Scott played trumpet. Boop,
yes.
boop, boop, boop. I played percussion, and I was the very first guitarist to play in a marching band at South Green High School. There have been guitarists in marching bands before, but I was the first at South Green. I also played bass. I also played double bass. I also played anything and everything that Mr. Beep told us to play. Told me to play, but it was super fun. I loved it. And then Scott graduated, and then. Yeah, my senior year. Hey, you were 1 year ahead of me, so my senior year was after you graduated, and it was awful. But your senior year was...
Yeah, I heard the band kind of, after my class left, kind of just went downhill a little bit.
But we have both been really into music our entire lives, and even right now, every episode you've heard, and the one that you're hearing now, is recorded in a studio I have in my home. Right now, Scott's sitting on a couch, big comfy couch right in the middle of this control room.
I don't know about comfy, but it is a big
couch.
Dude,
it's
okay.
Sorry.
It does the job.
I'm sorry. The cushion is not that good. And the walls are surrounded and covered in guitars.
Yeah.
And then the next room over is the...
we got some records up there on the wall there.
And the next room over is the amp room, and it's got a bunch of guitar amps and a big giant piano I need to get out of my life because it's like a growth, and it's just, I don't need it. And then there's a vocal booth right in front of us there.
Yeah, but yeah,
we'll be able to do some cool sound design stuff with the vocal booth.
And we
isolated stuff.
And of course, on top of that, we're going to, or we may play something and change the intro later on. You never know.
Yeah. Right now, the intro and outro, the music that you hear is I made that like not too long ago. I just made it thinking it was cool, and I was like, hey, I'll use this as the channel music.
I mean, it's not bad. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm just, the more you hear the same thing, eventually it'll get old.
There needs to be some kind of change every once in a while. But anyways, back to Danny Elfman, if we're going to keep talking about that man.
Well, we can talk about, who does the music in, like, Spirited Away and stuff?
Crap.
You're supposed to know this stuff. Come on. Rapid fire.
I don't know.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. I want to say,
good.
I want to say Naboya Namatsu, but I know that's not correct.
Oh, I just thought about something. You know what I would always love to go see?
What?
The Kingdom Hearts Orchestra. You know the orchestra that just plays Kingdom Hearts songs?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that was a thing?
I haven't heard about this.
Yeah,
No.
and you know the orchestra trailer for Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
That was played after the orchestra right before E3. Tetsuya Nomura stepped on the stage and played the trailer. And that's where that
awesome.
come from. Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, my favorite composer of all time is Nobuo Uematsu
Okay.
because he did all the music for Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, and Advent Children, I'm guessing, right?
I mean, yeah, because
I know some of it's a little bit different, but
well, yeah, it's his music in Advent Children, but it's just been updated to the
like
newer
the One Winged
metal.
Angel.
Yeah. Fun fact: One Winged Angel from Final Fantasy VII, Nobuo Uematsu, whenever he was composing it, he was inspired by Jimi Hendrix. Bump bump bump. Sure. I can't remember.
I never was a big Hendrix.
Purple Haze, I think.
Is it Purple Haze?
I think so.
That's the only song I know about Jimi Hendrix.
But yeah, that song was inspired by Jimi Hendrix.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm a big classical music guy, or orchestra type guy, but
Yeah.
I like hearing variations of just normal songs, like some places or some of them will do random movie music, and it just have a whole.
I'm so lost right now.
Well, I'm sorry, but I was watching a video.
You talking about newer renditions or
Yes,
new renditions
and,
of original compositions?
That or
Okay.
yeah, I watched it was his high school orchestra or college orchestra, and they did the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Oh yeah.
And just different people playing it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
I like listening to that.
I loved whenever we were in band, we played "Forget You." That was one of my favorites to play, and we also did "Any Way You Want It" as a marching band style, and that was the coolest shit ever. I still remember it too.
Pretty sure that's after I graduated.
Yeah, no, forget.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was after I
"Forget You"
graduated.
was after you graduated, but we did "Any Way You Want It" while you were still there.
Oh, I think that was it's the pet band, marching pet band. It wasn't even a marching band. It was the football pet band.
Yeah,
Yeah. We played a bunch of stuff. Rebel Yell.
Yeah, Rebel Yell
Billy
was
Idol.
Rebel Yell was our high school fight song.
Yeah, we were the South Green Rebels, so that's
Yeah,
why that was our fight song.
yeah.
When we marched, I had the best when it was the Kung Fu my senior year.
Oh yeah, that was a
Or your
great
first
show.
year in band.
Yeah, it was my first year.
I loved it. Playing Man Out of You.
And what was the song we did from?
Peter Cetera's from Karate Kid.
Yeah, something of love.
Glory of Love.
Glory of Love. That's
we
it.
did the Glory of Love. We did what's that song from the Matrix? It was the Matrix ending thing.
Wake Up.
Yeah, Wake Up.
Yeah.
And we did what was the fourth song?
Don't know. Make a Man Out of You, Mulan.
No, yeah, I've already said that one.
Let's get down to business to
To
get a
defeat-
copyright strike.
You done fucked up.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
And what was the first song? It started out and then
can't
it went to
remember.
Glory of Love, and then it went to I'll Make a Man of You, and then it went to Wake Up, then
Yeah.
I'll Make a Man of You.
It's crazy we still remember all this.
Kung Fu fighting.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was a Kung Fu thing. And
Yeah.
I remember we stepped in and our drum major broke a board, and that was his salute.
Yeah.
And as he was doing that, we'd tie headbands on our head instead of wearing the traditional hat.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd start, and I remember that I started every show with a little solo that was the whatever part, the harmonic singing part that he sings at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And that was the coolest thing ever.
Okay, so talk about Nightmare Before Christmas. Which song is your favorite from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh man! All right, I like "Kidnapped to Sandy Claus." I like "What's This," and of course, "This Is Halloween."
Do you still to this day like the original renditions, or do you like the new renditions? You remember the
I like.
you know
I think
the-
it was Rise Against the Machine does Kidnap the Santa Claus.
yeah.
And it was really good. And I don't like Flyleaf's version of What's This. I like Fall Out Boy's version of What's This is pretty good.
Yeah.
And Marilyn Manson's, I'm not gonna lie, I like. All right, This Is Halloween. I probably like the original better, but Marilyn Manson's was really good. I remember we used to sit in your car
Yeah.
and just blast it.
Yeah.
We'd just be sitting there.
That
We would
was
just
so
be sitting
long
there in the
ago.
yard and we would just blast.
That shitty little Jetta with an amazing radio in it.
Yeah, and it was I remember I begged my mom to get that album, Nightmare
Yeah.
Revisited.
Yeah.
And
I've got it.
no, didn't you get another copy?
No, I think it's yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've had it ever since. I still got it
Hell
in my
yeah.
car.
I've been trying to find that everywhere.
Well, you can have it.
It's mine, so
Yeah. What was the song that the Plain White Tees did on that album?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I have no idea. It was towards the end of the movie. It may have been, was it Jack? Or Hey Jack or something like that? Jack's
No,
theme or something?
I don't know. Jack's Lament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Was it that? No, I think a girl sang
There
it.
are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. Why did I go straight to?
Copyright.
Why did I just go to?
Copyright strike.
Why does I went straight to the harmonies? Anyways,
Copyright strike.
thank you. You don't keep up with that.
Oh yeah, I'm just here. I'm talking to a mic, and yep. Oh,
You're allowed. I think you're allowed like 6 seconds
oh,
Yeah.
of
of like I could God I could literally put like pour some sugar on me on like just blasting like straight. That's all you hear right now. I could do that right now for 6 seconds, and it just as long as it's under 6 seconds, I think we're okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how all that works.
I don't know.
That's all you.
I've been a musician my entire life, and I still don't know how that works fully. I should probably read into that more.
Probably.
Yeah. We didn't talk about movies much.
Movies is kind of hard though. It's like everybody's got a favorite movie. And everybody's got a movie they're looking forward to, and everybody's got a favorite animated movie. I mean, that's pretty much every movie ever.
Let's talk about Ready Player One before we go.
Okay.
Why are you excited for it?
I'm excited because of these, like, when they go into the game. So, from what I understand, I haven't read much of the book yet. I've just started it a couple days ago. But, so, it's this guy who created this game, and what it is people live in the game. So, like, the real world's the fake world, and the game's their reality.
Right. Well, isn't it the real world's like this, like, dystopian, like,
It's
war?
like a desolated
Yeah. looking...
Just,
Yeah. The real world's an awful place to live in, and video games...
so they go into the
So
game.
it's just real life.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna have little knockoffs of everything. It's gonna have like some Halo in it, and it's gonna have a lot of.
The one big thing. Okay, you know what? We can transition from this. Good segue here. The Iron Giant. I seen the Iron Giant in it. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen him in a game before, but I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I forgot. That is my favorite anime movie of all time.
Me too.
I love that
Hands
movie.
down, Iron Giant.
I actually found a limited edition collector's edition of Iron Giant, and I didn't pick it up.
Where?
I think it was an FYE in Morristown.
Really?
I think so.
We're gonna have to go.
I don't know if it's still there. I mean, this has been.
We can still go. I love that place.
But yeah, I was like, gosh, why didn't I get to? After I left, I was like, dang, I should have got it.
Saturday, after we get back, we're going to watch that before we record.
You got it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, I don't have it. I lost my copy when I moved.
I got it for $2 at Walmart.
Oh really?
I found it at a big, bin of random movies.
Yeah.
I got that, and I also got The Breakfast Club. I found that for $2. That was awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, might record another one. I don't know. I mean, obviously there'll be another. Calm down. If you're listening to this, don't freak out. If you like listening to us and you want to see another episode, I didn't mean we're not recording anymore. I'm talking to Scott right now, not including you for a second.
We're always including you, but we're still gonna record some episodes. Just maybe not tonight.
Yeah. But anyways, we're going to end this episode here. We will see you in the next episode. God.
See ya.
Bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.